you think it is necessary to learn like British accent or American accent?
No, I don't think so. American people, they're all
Hello， 大家好，我係 Heidi。唔知你哋仲會唔會好介意自己嘅口音而唔敢講英文，驚俾人哋笑呢？今日我是但捉啲外國人嚟問下，睇下佢哋介唔介意自己嘅口音啊 ！Let's go. Where are you guys from?
Indonesia.
I'm from near Brighton.
Yeah, I'm from Stoke on Trent.
From Mansfield.
I'm from Thailand.
Thailand as well, yeah.
We are from India.
Do you have an accent?
Yeah, basically.
Little bit.
Oh, definitely.
Absolutely, yeah.
Malaysian accent.
Malaysian accent.
Yeah.
You as well?
Yeah, Malaysian accent.
We have like an American accent.
I feel like mine's more of like the mixture of where I've been. So I've been around quite a bit. So I think it's more like Thai, bit of like British, maybe some like YouTube influence, American accent. I don't even know.
I feel like we have an international student accent.
People say we have an international student accent.
Yeah, it's nowhere near like American or British. It's somewhere in between.
But I don't think we have a very Indonesian accent either.
We don't have that typical Indonesian accent.
I would say it's a bit different.
So I've always been in a Thai high school, but then I studied here for a bit, so in the UK for a bit, and then I moved back and forth.
So in Thailand, I was at an international school, and it was like an American curriculum, so it was mostly American people, teachers.
I guess so. It's a southern accent, so I guess I do a little bit. Yeah, I mean.
How about you?
I feel like I don't, but I don't know. If you ask other people, they probably would say I do.
So you are southern, you are northern. What's the difference?
Midlands.
Midlands.
Yeah.
What's the difference?
I don't know what I say. Grass.
Yeah. Grass.
Yeah. So.
Do you have any like special experience because of your accent?
Sometimes. A lot of people think that we're American.
I think even in Indonesia, some people can like differentiate like us based on like our accent as well.
Yeah.
Because they're like, oh, international kind of thing. Even like people from like back home wouldn't think I'm from Indonesia. So like things like that.
Actually, they are feeling like we are the outsiders. That's why they are not interacting with us mostly. Little bit difficult to get a job, like with our accent. To get the jobs and everything, we need to get the British accent. Right now, we are searching for the part-time British accent.
If you work in a restaurant or something, a British will come and gives the order. We need to try that. And if they want to know what we're saying, we need to say that in the British accent. So,
They prefer British.
yeah.
I see.
I made friends in the UK based on the accent.
Oh, yeah.
Because when I got here, I think I didn't really recognize anyone. So I was like standing by myself. Then I was like, I heard like a group of people just speaking, and I could hear the accent. I was like looking at them like. I think I hear Malaysian. So I chatted to them, and we ended up being friends. Yeah.
We have like sort of slang when we speak. So every like sentence we end it with like a la
Right.
or like ah. So yeah.
So you are happy with it?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Have you guys tried to learn other accents?
I mean, for fun, like the British accent, because my boyfriend's British. So just to make fun of him.
Can you do a little bit?
No. But water.
Bottle of water is, like everyone makes fun of that.
I don't know if it's like learning accents like for fun. Maybe like code switching. Maybe like in here, sometimes if I talk to locals, it's more British. If I go back home, maybe it's like more American. So it really depends like where you are, like who you're with. Well, I think like a basic American I can do a Valley accent.
What is Valley accent?
I know that. Like, the ones you see in the movies where like they talk like this, like oh my god, like that kind of thing. So I don't do that here.
She's really good at it.
Thanks.
Scouse. Liverpool.
Oh, how is that?
Oh, you right, lad? How are you doing today? It's kind of like in the tongue in the back of your throat, like you right, lad?
唔好以為你轉個 accent 就可以隱藏你嘅 identity， 用個 WiFi 上下網啫，隨時乜嘢個人資料都會俾人睇晒㗎。我哋有 Surfshark VPN，Surfshark VPN 可以加密你嘅網絡連線同個人資料，等你可以隨時轉換 IP 去任何國家，解鎖有區域限制嘅內容，仲可以用當地嘅優惠價錢訂購機票同埋酒店添。
咁你想去邊啊？冇所謂啊，你想去邊咪去邊。
最勁嘅係佢一個帳號可以喺唔同裝置無限使用，直接訂購 Surfshark One 嘅 plan， 裡面就會有晒防毒功能、個人資料外泄通知、私密搜尋引擎，仲有 Alternative ID 幫你打造虛擬個人檔案同埋 email。 每個月只需要1杯咖啡嘅價錢就可以有晒所有功能，仲等咩啊？使用我哋嘅優惠碼 Whatever 就可以享有獨家嘅 Black Friday 優惠，再送多你5個月嘅使用限期同埋30日嘅退款保證。有需要嘅朋友可以喺下面嘅資訊欄進入連結訂購。Yes.
Very good.
Do you think it is necessary to learn like British accent or American accent?
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so. Wouldn't say it's worth it.
Not really. We just need to learn the English and all. It's just the medium of communication. We don't need the accent and all.
Perhaps if you are here, it's easier to communicate if you do like sound like them as well.
It's not really the accent that matters. I feel like it's the slang and like everyday language that like particular words that people like use here. I think that's more important.
I don't think there's any problem with accents.
Sometimes it can be hard to understand. Like I've been in a host family where they've got people from like Australia, and it's a bit hard to like grasp on for like the first few weeks, but after that it's like it's okay.
When I first came to the UK, to be honest, like I also didn't really understand what people were saying just because I wasn't familiar with the British accent. So I think it's just like getting used to different accents, and perhaps like I think it is quite normal. Sometimes you might not understand someone with like a heavier accent, but that doesn't mean like it's a bad thing. People who speak English as not their like first language, maybe as like a second, third language, from their accent you can kind of like hear hints of like their mother tongue as well. So I find it kind of cool.
So do you think people who try to learn like British accent and American accent is more professional?
I don't think it really makes much of a
I'd
difference.
say British is more
Professional.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. It just sounds, I don't know. Just sounds more posh, I guess.
Oh, more posh.
I don't know.
I wouldn't say so. No. Everywhere in England has their own separate accents.
Yeah, 100%.
I don't think so.
I feel like it's a bit of a backward way of thinking, like, you know, British and Americans should be the standard. I feel that's a bit backwards.
I think in terms of being professional about it, I don't think accent matters as much as I would say perhaps like vocabulary.
Yeah.
But I feel like maybe people, if they're talking to certain people, they might use words that they wouldn't usually use to make them sound a little bit better, like in a job interview or something like that.
Grandparents.
When I ring up the bank, I sound completely different.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, you're right, sir, how you doing? Like that.
So it will be more professional?
Yeah. Maybe not accent, but like the words you use.
I see. So the accent don't really matter?
No, I wouldn't say accent, but maybe like pronunciation. Like I don't usually pronounce my T's, but if I'm ringing someone important or I'm talking to someone important, I'll probably pronounce my T's a little bit more.
Have you ever have a second thing that you want to get rid of the accent?
Not really. I actually like my accent. I really like how I speak.
The characters.
Yeah, the character. I think it's part of my personality as well. Yeah.
Never really thought about getting rid of it.
Yeah. No, never. I just wish like people try to just see all are same. No racism, nationality difference. That's it.
No, I don't think so. No.
I don't know. Well, sometimes I think our accent is a bit bland. I think
it's not.
compared to
Really?
different. Yeah.
I feel like English accent is probably one of the worst ones out there. I don't think it's.
Really? How come?
I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we're British accents. They're just not the greatest, are they?
Yeah. I listen to other accents and I think it just sounds so much happier and brighter. It does. It's kind of miserable, the English accent. I think sometimes.
Birmingham. You don't want to be.
No. Have you ever seen Peaky Blinders? The show Peaky Blinders.
Oh, yeah.
Just anyone who sounds like that.
No cocaine, no sports, no telling fortunes, no racing, no fucking sucking petrol out of their fucking cars. And you, Charlie, stop spinning yarns about me, eh?
Oh, I'm just trying to sell you to them, Tom.
Some people might try to learn like British accent or American accent to cover up their own accent. How do you feel about that?
There's nothing
I
wrong
think
with
I
it.
used to do that when I was a kid, unconsciously, because we watch a lot of movies and we'll be like, oh my god, they speak really well. So you're like, okay, I wanted to speak like that as well. So you kind of adjust it. But then I think once you grow up, you kind of just don't care anymore. You just speak how you are.
Language is important, but British language, like British accent, is not very important. Just the English is important.
Many people do that, but you don't have to cover up your originality and all. Be proud of what you are, what your nation you're from. We are international students, and just be that. Just the English language is okay, but accent you don't have to learn that.
If usually like people could still like understand what you're saying, rather than like your accent being like a negative.
An accent is quite cool. It shows you like exotic. Yeah.
Do you think I'm exotic?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's quite cool to have an accent that like brings you back to where you're from.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Are you proud of your accent?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
I like it. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, it's alright. Yeah, American people do make fun of the British accent for some reason.
I don't know why.
It's because we don't pronounce our T's, and they think it's funny. But American people, they're all... Yeah. Actually, no, I love American people. I would say.
Do you make
Don't
fun
put that
of?
bit in.
Do you make fun of American accent? Yes.
Sometimes.
Yo, these Christmas markets are rad, bro.
Come on, man.
How would Kim Kardashian sound?
Oh, fuck.
Yeah, go on.
These Christmas markets are rad.
Yeah, you've just embarrassed us. Yo, please subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like and subscribe.
同埋 follow 埋我哋 IG 啊，好多嘢睇㗎。
No cocaine, no sports, no selling fortunes, no racing, no fucking sucking petrol out of their fucking cars. And you, Charlie, stop spinning yarns about me, eh?
Oh, I'm just trying to sell you to them, Tom.